Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Eliminator, and this was created by Sega Gremlin in 1981. It is a color vector game, and it can be for, the cabinet was for either 2-player simultaneous play or 4-player simultaneous play, or just solo play or 3-player simultaneous play. We'll look at the 4-player cabinet in just a moment. But it's kind of a cool little game for its time. Your goal is to destroy a fort on each screen, and that fort is deadly to touch. And here's the 4-player cabinet. And it also had a sit-down variety like that. But yeah, your goal is to destroy the fort, and there it is. It's this big circular thing with a shaft leading to the middle. And that shaft is where you need to fire your shot and destroy it. I love the way that the letters break apart like that. Very, very innovative game for its time. There will be, if you have a second player that you're playing with, you can shoot them for points, 100 points apiece. There will also be other enemy ships if you're playing by yourself. And if you're playing multiplayer, once all the other players die, then you will face enemy ships. They will start to show up, and they cannot be destroyed by your shots. The only thing that can be destroyed by your shots is the fort there. Some people think the fort is the Eliminator. It is not. The fort gives birth to the Eliminator. The Eliminator will slowly appear after a spell, and it is deadly to touch, and it can shoot you and kill you. You do not need to destroy the Eliminator. It is hard to. When you shoot the enemies, they bounce back. They don't get destroyed, but you can shoot them into the fort and kill them. We'll go ahead and get started. But yeah, that is the goal, is to fire down that shaft. You have to fire just right. If your shots hit the walls of that shaft, the shot will be nullified. You can ricochet your shots. Do not fire like crazy with the fire button. Just press the shot button once and your shot will bounce around. Woo, that was close. Dang it. But yeah, if you shoot the enemies into the fort and kill them, they will return after a short spell. But yeah, you can bounce your shots off the wall, but you don't need to rapid fire your shots, like consistently press the fire button. Yeah, they came back. See, you can bounce your shots. Oh crap, there's the Eliminator. And he killed me. You can bounce your shots off the walls, and you can bounce them off the left and right walls. There we go. You cannot warp from one side to the other. You'll just bounce off the walls. But that is your goal. Destroy that fort. The fort will give you like 500 points. And it will increase the point values of everything from that point on. So make it a point to destroy that fort as quickly as you can. Although the enemies are trying to keep you from doing that. They're hounding you, and then of course the Eliminator tries to destroy you. But yeah, that's the way to get points in this game, is destroy that fort and then shoot the enemies who are going to be worth more from that point on. Oh crap, that was clumsy. But yeah, that Eliminator is deadly to touch. He's very hard to shoot into the He's very hard to shoot into the fort to kill him. And we'll put in my initials. But he has much better control over his ship than everybody else. He's hard to force into the fort to be destroyed. But that is Eliminator by Sega Gremlin in 1981. We'll have a look at I think it was 2-player simultaneous play and 4-player simultaneous play. Yeah, here's 2-player simultaneous play. Yeah, see that little plunger thing start to push in? That indicates that that's the amount of time you have before the Eliminator starts being born. And yeah, when the other players' ships are all destroyed, then the enemy ships start to make an appearance. Other than that, it's just you, the second player, and the fortress, and the Eliminator when he forms. I'm controlling both the ships right now. Just wanted you to see what it was like to have 2-player simultaneous play, and then we'll see 4-player simultaneous play. Ah, crap. We both got pinched by the fortress. But yeah, you can bounce your walls, or your shots off the walls, make them ricochet. It's kind of hard to destroy the fort that way. Yeah, now the enemy ships come because I've destroyed, or my second player got all of his ships destroyed. Now we'll play 4-player simultaneous play. But yeah, don't repeatedly press fire. That'll cancel out your shot. Just press it once and you'll watch it bounce around. See? It'll stop when it hits the when it hits a player, an enemy ship, or the fort. But yeah, you can see the scores are set up for like the 4-player cabinet surround style, you know, where one player is on each side. I've seen this in the arcades. I didn't play it back in the day, but it's kind of cool for 1981. It was actually, I think, released in America in early 1982 and released in Japan in late 1981. But yeah, give this a shot. It's kind of a cool game. Just watch out for that pesky Eliminator that tries to kill you. There we go. But yeah, that increases the point values on later stages, destroying the fort. Well, that is Eliminator by Sega Gremlin in 1981. A kind of cool color vector game for its time. This is Crazy Climber Racing. Thanks for watching Eliminator by Sega Gremlin in 1981. I'll catch you later with another video. Y'all have a good one, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.